Hey crew, it's Sunday, January 3rd, and Sarah and I, say hi Sarah, are alone in Ocean Shores in a condo for the next 3 days.
3 days.
Next 3 nights, 2.5 days, 2 full days. You don't really care, do you? Anyway, so we're hanging out here. I just watched your final transmission from Georgia, and I'm pleased to tell you that I haven't had car troubles like that in a long, long time, and I don't plan on it. I'm gonna. My wife doesn't tolerate any sort of car problems like that, so she'll obviously take the car and get it fixed if something like that happens, and I'm perfectly happy to let her do that. So so hopefully, of course, did I mention that my car is fail-safe? No, I'm just kidding. Um, so yeah, we drove here in my little Civic, and so far it works fine, and I don't think we're having transmission issues. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry you're having those issues. Man, that would just completely stress me out if that were me. And I hope that you're in a hotel somewhere tonight, relaxing and not worrying about it. Like Sarah and I are relaxing and not worrying about anything. Actually, we had a really nice drive over today. We yesterday, Spewy visited our house, and Gareth threw up, or Taryn, excuse me. Taryn was throwing up like from the time we got up yesterday morning until 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Was the last time he threw up. He threw up probably 50 times, and it's like he's a little spewmeister, and he's so pragmatic about the whole thing. So he's like, "Mom, I'm gonna throw up," and she just kept a bowl there by him, and he would go blah 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 blah, and then he would say, "Okay, I'm done," and he had a little napkin there, and he'd wipe his face, and then he'd be fine, and he drank a little Gatorade all day long, and little sips of water, so we kept him hydrated. And he'd just lay on the sofa and watch movies all day and threw up every, I don't know how often it was. It was like 4 times an hour.
Yeah.
4 times an hour or something. And every time he would like throw up like 3 or 4 times every kind of episode he had. It was brutal. It was pretty brutal. And so I kept thinking, well, we weren't going to leave today. But the last time he threw up was 3 in the morning, and then he slept, and he woke up this morning. He felt better. He spit a little bit, but I don't think he really threw up. I think he kind of spit out juices. And then he ate a pudding, and then he drank Gatorade, and he was fine. So Sarah and I left around 9:30 from Pendleton. We got lunch in Hood River, and then drove through Portland up north, and then through Hoquiam and Aberdeen and out to Ocean Shores. And we got here at about 4 o'clock. And she just had a really nice, relaxing drive and conversation with no kids in the car. It was awesome. And we got here, and we then went out to dinner, and we actually got to this restaurant where they had early bird special, which was also the senior special. And so I figured we probably looked old. No, it was so we ate a little early, and so that was good. And then we went and bought some groceries, and came back, and we're watching Monday Night Football, watching the Jets completely thrash the Bengals. It's embarrassing, humiliating how bad this is, and I don't particularly like the Jets. So kind of bummed about that. Anyway, that's what we're up to. Probably more detailed than you ever wanted to know. Incredibly boring. So I'll talk to you again. I'll probably take some video while we're here. We're just going to putter around. We don't have any real plans. We're going to go for walks on the beach in the rain. So I'll upload this, and when you get back to Minnesota tomorrow, you will probably not have time or energy to watch it, but I'll continue uploading videos while we are here. Take care. Bye-bye. this is pretty.